Hi guys, 732 Review Crew back. I am Mikey.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Mike.
And this is Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 3, Episode 20, titled Prom. So,
Prom.
The Prom.
It's
So,
prom.
so we can infer that Buffy's going to prom in this, which is a very significant moment in a high school or especially a young woman's life for many reasons. But the number one thing is, for us, our prom was always in either May or June, which means we're about to graduate after this.
Yeah.
It's almost like there's only 2 episodes after this.
Yeah, I wonder what they're called. Now, I'm very excited.
Who's she gonna take to prom?
I'm very excited to
gotta
find
be
out
Xander,
who.
dude. What?
You think she's going to take Xander to prom?
Or do you think it's gonna be Angel?
I think she'll take Xander.
Who's Xander going with? His cousin.
Only one way to find out.
And that's for us to keep watching. Now, thank you for joining us. We're going to be starting this episode in 3, 2, 1. We're going to prom.
Oh, do you think like they're gonna reconcile Cordelia and Xander?
Do you think Buffy is going to be prom queen or Cordelia, or do you think it's going to be a random girl?
It's gonna be Willow.
Or you think it's going to be a random girl like that?
It's gonna be
episode?
Willow.
You think Willow? Okay.
Oh, not
Bedhead.
Where are you going?
to go kill a cat on my head.
No mirrors.
You know, this place really isn't girl-friendly. No mirrors, no natural light.
I think you look perfect.
Oh, yeah, I really look... Okay.
Did he redecorate?
Yeah, now that he's Buffy hanging out every once in a while.
Maybe we should think about getting a few mirrors.
We?
And maybe a drawer. You know, for someone...
She's moving in. It's over, Angel. Relationships confirmed.
Couples do. Like, after the prom, it'd be nice to be able to just come back here and spend some time together.
That's a little dangerous.
The prom?
End of high school rite of passage thingy. Think cotillion with spiked punch and electric slide. And lots of girls have older boyfriends. You'll blend.
Will
I think
he?
maybe you should get going, huh?
Ooh.
There must be a few more hours before sunrise.
Oh my god, are you kidding me, Buffy?
Sorry. I guess it's later than we thought.
She's gotta get better at that shit.
She almost killed him.
He's got to have more safeties in place.
Yeah, fair.
Like newspaper on the windows.
Or blacked out windows. He should go hire that.
That's what you do with newspaper.
Oh.
Or spray paint.
Ew. In a
Did you guys go to your prom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not.
Well, hey, it's Demon Anya.
Is he taking Anya to prom?
I know, you can laugh, but I have witnessed a millennium of treachery and oppression from the males of the species, and I have nothing but contempt for the whole libidinous lot of them.
You gonna ask her out?
Then why are you talking to me?
He's asking him out.
I don't have a date for the prom.
Woo!
Well, gosh. I wonder why not.
Men are evil. Will you go with me?
One of us is very confused, and I honestly don't know which.
You know, this happens to be all your fault. When I lost my powers, I got stuck in this persona, and now I have all these feelings. And I don't understand it, I don't like it. All I know is I really want to go to this dance, and I want someone to go with me.
Be still my heart.
You're not quite as obnoxious as most of the alpha males
Oh,
around here.
alpha males.
Also, no, you don't have a date.
I haven't settled on anyone yet.
Fine. Look, I know you find me attractive. I've seen you looking at my breasts.
Nothing personal, but when a guy does that, it just means his eyes are open.
This is so awful.
Anya, huh? Interesting.
Oh, he's going with her.
Choice is kind of a broad term for my situation. See, it's either Anya or the sock puppet of love for this boy.
Oh,
Oh, what's gonna happen? He's gonna stand her up. Definitely.
Buffy and Angel forever. Knocks on door.
I feel like he's gonna have to do something important.
Does he
and that's
pick
why
up?
can't
Does
be
he
there.
open the
Should he
door?
be sleeping?
It's daytime.
Why is there no peephole?
Summers.
I'm
Oh,
sorry to...
what?
Can I get you something? I don't have any coffee.
She's having memories of Giles.
I don't have to tell you that you and Buffy are from different worlds.
No, you don't.
She's had to deal with a lot. Grow up fast. She's just starting out in life.
Oh, Joyce is gonna ruin her prom.
Oh, Joyce. No, the mayor's words got to him.
Because when it comes to you, Angel, she's just like any other young woman in love. You're all she can see of tomorrow. But I think we both know that there are some hard choices ahead. If she can't make them, you're gonna have to. I know you care about her. I just hope you care enough.
Wow.
That was good.
Hello?
What?
Is this a Ring episode?
CRTV? What the hell?
Goblin in a cage! It's an angry elf.
That cave is pretty flimsy for that.
It's a dog cage, Mikey. There's a demon in a dog cage.
If any man can show just cause, why they should not
Excuse
be
me?
Allowed in churches.
Yes. What the hell? What's this dream that he's having?
Is he having it or is Buffy having it?
He's having it. It's a crazy dress.
Very, very, very stylish.
Yeah.
Is he gonna walk into the sunlight? Angel!
You can't. Why don't they just get him a really large umbrella?
Oh, he's human.
She's not. That's terrible.
We have more important things to think about right now than a dance, Buffy.
Sorry, Giles. Just be quiet.
Come on. Don't be that way.
Not now. Every time I
Too
say the word
casual.
prom, you get grouchy. And isn't this the stuff that I'm supposed to get invested in? Going to a formal, graduating, growing up.
I know.
Joyce got to him.
What's with the dyer?
It's nothing.
No, you have something, Face.
You promised to be honest with her.
I think we need to talk.
Oh! Oh!
No, if you have something to say, then say it.
They breaking up?
I don't know if I can
And to
watch
drop
this.
the cryptic. You're scaring me.
I've been thinking
Ooh.
about our future.
Yikes.
And the more I do, the more I feel like us,
Ooh.
you and me being together,
Y-
is unfair to you.
Is this about
It's not me, it's you. It's not you, it's
Because he
me.
was just trying to shake us up.
He was right. You deserve more. You deserve something outside of demons and darkness.
I don't care about that.
You will. And children,
Children? Can you say jumping the gun? I kill my goldfish.
today, life,
I'll never have a normal life.
you'll always be a slayer. But that's all the more reason why you should have a real relationship instead of this freak show. I didn't mean that.
I wanna go.
I'm sorry. Buffy,
Who are you to tell me what's right for me? You think I haven't thought about this?
have you? Rationally.
No. No, of course not. I'm just some swoony little schoolgirl, right?
I'm trying to do what's right here, okay? I'm trying to think with my head instead of my heart.
Heart? You have a heart?
Oh!
Don't what? Don't love you? I'm sorry. You know what? I didn't know that I got a choice in that. I'm never gonna change. I can't change. I want my life to be with you.
Her acting is so amazing.
I don't.
Oh, yikes. Fucking goddamn.
How am I supposed to stay away from you?
I'm leaving. After the ascension.
Ah.
Damn.
This is brutal.
Is this really happening?
She does that really devastated.
Bro, she's so good.
She's so cute and adorable, too. It's like breaking my heart even more.
They're just making me hate Angel more.
Dude, do you think they're going to give him a spin-off show? And to lighten the mood, sorry.
She just has a really good devastated look and sound and everything.
She's so cute,
She
dude.
portrays her emotions really.
Yeah.
She's a great actress.
He's just good at brooding.
That's why he's always in a not turtleneck.
He's a fool. He's just a big, dumb jerk person.
You don't have to make him the bad guy.
But that's the best friend's job. Vilifying and grousing.
Usually, yeah. But he's right.
Wow.
I mean, I think maybe in the long run that he's right.
First love.
Yeah. I think he is.
I like how rational they're all being about it, though.
Right?
I hate it.
I'm just trying to keep from dying.
No, don't make Willow cry too, because now I'll cry.
I think the goblin bite is.
It's still in this cage.
Oh, Joe!
How to break the chain?
Dude, my border collie could have gotten out of that.
Because you could break those chains.
Okay, how long does it take you to buy a damn dress?
Xander.
Oh, he's gonna find out.
So you better get back to work and quit goofing. Mrs. Finkel so has it in for you.
You work here?
Yes. Yes, I work here. Everything has been taken away because Daddy made a little mistake on his
Oh,
choices. For the last 12 years.
Oh, fraud!
I can't go to any of the colleges that accepted me, and I can't stay home because we no longer have one.
Oh, this is a real judge of Xander's character right now. Let's see. What the hell? He's saving her again. Is he gonna kill a random guy instead of Xander?
Apparently, fuck that guy in particular.
Because it's not Xander. That guy's dead. What the hell happened?
What? Why's that guy got a remote control?
I mean, he chucked Xander and went right for the formal wear.
That's right. He left behind his copy of Monsters Wear Daily.
I'm serious.
I was a kid.
Oh, it's only it's programmed to go after people at prom.
But you're going to hunt this creature. You should study it.
It seemed like one of the nerds from the school, right?
She's right.
It's like there.
There's a remote control in
You've
there.
seen one big hairy bringer of death. You've seen them all.
Not really. If I'm not mistaken, this is a hellhound.
A hellhound?
They did my dog dirty.
Yeah.
Look, right there. Zoom in on that.
It's a videotape.
So, they do it on television all the time.
Not with a regular VCR, they don't.
What were you doing with Xander?
I was...
Burning a hole in Daddy's wallet as usual. I just bumped into her during my tuxedo hunt. What's that?
Good boy.
Pause it. Guys, it's
He's
just
passed
a
the
normal
test.
VCR. It doesn't...
You can pause
Oh,
it.
wait. It can't be. Hello, Hellhound Razor.
You're right. He's got a remote control.
The Sunnydale High Lemmings have no idea what awaits them. Their big night will be their last night.
Why do I even buy tickets for these things, I ask you?
I wonder if I can take my dress back.
Don't you dare.
But Tucker's gonna...
No. You guys are gonna have a prom. The kind of prom that everyone should have.
Buffy's gonna
I'm
defend.
gonna give you all a nice, fun, normal evening. If I have to kill every single person on the face of the earth to do it.
She's fired up. I like this.
Yay?
I'm going to predict it right now. They're going to see her defend them and finally acknowledge her.
Ooh.
Student body.
Oh, I was like, what? Nah, no way.
Wait, does Buffy have powers?
Is it just in the bag?
No, it's bags in a bag. The bag of bags.
Why is that even a backdoor deal kind of thing?
It
He's a
just comes
vampire.
up on the loading dock, man.
What did I think you get your blood, like plasma?
Yeah, shit.
Don't look at me like that. I can lie to you if I want to now. We're ex, remember?
If it means anything, I miss you.
Can we not?
Eek.
Please.
Yeah, yikes.
I'm over the whole Buffy gets one perfect high school moment thing.
Oof.
But I'm certainly not going to let some subhuman ruin it for the rest of the senior class.
She better be prom queen.
Let me help you.
I'm okay.
This is painful.
He is also saying and doing everything wrong at this point. His motivations for why he did it.
It's
Spot on.
And he realized it through Buffy's mom.
Yeah. Well, a myriad of things.
Hey,
Yeah.
don't forget your dress. Aren't you wearing it tonight?
As much as I hate to admit it, I haven't finished paying for it yet.
Well, somebody did.
Xander Harris.
That made me so happy.
That he did that?
Yeah.
He
I might tear up.
He comes from a broken, poor home, too. so
Yeah, that's...
I love that.
Now the prom starts in a little while. I want you guys to go on, and I will catch up with you as soon as I put a lid on this jerk.
What? No way.
We can't just leave you, Buff.
Buffy, they're right. You need...
To see taillights.
Makes sense to...
Have a nice time.
Okay, then.
See ya.
You want to go after them and tell them that they can't go? That all of their Planning and dreaming was for nothing.
Oh,
They can't
projecting.
spend tonight with their honeys of all nights.
Take the mace.
Both the bear mace and the regular mace.
No. Shut up, Mikey.
Angel's leaving me. Just leaving town.
Buffy, I'm sorry.
Be a dad.
Let him cut.
I understand that this sort of thing requires ice cream of some kind.
Ice cream will come. Kicking ass is comfort food.
No. He's going to, instinct mode when that happens. I love how he offered ice cream. Now that's the correct answer.
Unless you count the nights you made the lower classmen get up as girls and watch them.
What?
Dip is tasty, isn't it?
What? Excuse me?
I love how there's some of them have like ill-fitting suits. It's amazing.
It's Prom.
It's not so hot.
There she is. Of course, he's choking on his crackers.
Very hard.
His face. I love this.
Cordelia didn't have a date though. Did you notice?
Yeah, because she's probably gonna go talk to Xander. If it's not Xander, I'm gonna be so surprised. But I think it's him.
Aww.
You're not even a little nervous?
We think Buffy's gonna let us down?
Want to introduce a punch?
I love him so much. Oz is literally the greatest character.
Giles. Sorry.
Second,
Close
second,
second.
yeah, second.
Close second.
He is unwavering faith in his friends.
I see. You look smashing.
Yikes.
Oh God.
So then this one time,
You're a chaperone.
cannibalized himself. And I had a hard
Oh,
time
dude, Xander's had enough.
It looks good on you.
Well, duh.
That was a massive respect from her right there to him.
Yeah.
Jonathan!
Yeah, look at Jonathan, bro.
Buffy called him short once, and now look at him. Fucking short king. Let's go.
I feel like it was really late for her to go to the house.
You know what, Joe? You know nothing.
Clearly.
You ready to go?
Sorry, new plan.
He's a slayer, dude.
Maybe not.
So that's how you did it? What kind of sicko wants to destroy the happiest night of a senior's life?
I have my reasons.
You want to go to the prom with me?
No.
Whatever.
Gotta have a redundancy system.
How many?
Any incompetent knows that.
How many?
More.
My 3 fiercest babies are on their way to the dance right now.
What a weirdo.
I like to say I love the flash.
Where do you
stuff.
get hellhounds?
I like the flash.
Where do you get 4 hellhounds?
How did he get them in cages?
He bought them at the store.
Buffy killed one.
Good dogs.
Those are weird dogs.
Me too, dude. I would run towards the music as well.
Oh, come on. That song sucks.
Can we get her a sword?
She took the dagger, remember? There it is.
Uh-oh.
Giles? Oh, no. Break his neck.
She's gonna. Yeah.
Bathroom?
You're welcome.
They're gonna. I told you, they're gonna acknowledge that she actually saves them.
That man did not acknowledge her in any way, shape, or form.
There's no way.
He literally, Mikey, was like, bathroom?
She's literally burying the bodies, too.
I'm rotting the school mulch. Dress? Dress. Dress! Yeah!
Wait, there's one left, isn't there?
In a cage at home.
What is her? Oh, yay!
And the award for Sunnydale High's class clown for 1999 goes to Jack Mayhew.
Ginger's like, what did I work so hard for?
Dude, look at this kid, though. He's absolutely the class clown.
Please. Anybody can be a prop class clown. You know, none of the people who vote for these things are funny.
Angel.
No.
We have one more award to give out. Is Buffy Summers here tonight?
Huh?
This is actually a new category.
Oh, God. They're going to acknowledge her.
We're not good friends. Most of us never found the time to get to know you. But that doesn't mean we haven't noticed you.
Oh.
We don't talk about it much. A lot of weird stuff happens here.
Zombie!
Hyena people!
Snyder!
Whenever there was a problem or something creepy happened, you seemed to show up and stop it. Most of the people here have been saved by you. We're proud to say that the class of '99 has the lowest mortality rate of any graduating class in Sunnydale history.
That's so hysterical. I don't remember this. I can't believe that.
And we know at least part of that is because of you.
Oh.
It's from all of us. And it has written here, Buffy Summers, class protector.
Yeah! Man, this is a lot
Dude,
happened.
it's crazy he gave it because she like
saved his fucking life. Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I'm so happy right now.
The lowest mortality rate. I can't get it.
That's better than prom queen.
We don't talk about it, but thank you.
That was cute.
That was awesome. I love that.
I'd like your opinion.
Do not go out with her.
I wonder if asking Miss Chase to dance would...
For God's sake, man, she's 18. And you have the emotional maturity of a blueberry scone. Have it, would you, and stop fluttering about?
Thanks for that.
You have the emotional maturity of a blueberry
scone.
There's too many emotions happening too soon. Again with the monsters and Xander.
Oh, yeah. The monster girls and Xander. I guess that's going to be a running theme for this whole show. Can we have a father-daughter dance between her and Giles?
That's kind of what I was hoping.
What do you think is
that's
there?
Yeah.
Yeah!
I was going to say, I thought that's where it was going.
Every now and then, people surprise you.
Every now and then.
Oh, Angel? This
There's
man sends so many mixed signals.
So many emotions.
So many mixed signals.
It's just tonight. It doesn't mean that
I know.
All right. At least that's. I'm happy now.
They acknowledge that. Fair.
One last dance.
Wow.
That was a good fade to black. What a good episode, honestly.
Yeah, wow. That was a really excellent episode. Like, through and through. It had the stupid hokey monster, you know? Like,
I didn't care for the first half of the episode, but man, the second half was fucking stellar.
It was
really good. I
good
totally
piece.
agree. Spot on.
The Hellhound.
They kept all of the good part for the second half, and yeah,
I'll say the Hellhound was
excellent.
underwhelming, but that's not the main focus of this entire episode.
that was goddamn goblin.
Whatever it was, I don't care what it was. It could have literally been a fucking goo monster, and it would have had the same purpose for me because it just was. It was a distraction for Buffy on her prom night to get out her frustration of what happened, and then put the cherry on top is her being acknowledged for being the school's protector.
Yes, I love that so
made me so
much.
happy.
I did not remember that at all. How do you feel about Xander and Cordelia not dancing? I like it.
So,
I actually
I will
prefer
say-
it went that way.
100%.
That is him paying amends to what he did to her and being shitty to her is
Yes.
by saying, I'm sorry, have your moment of happiness. Nobody has to verbally acknowledge it, but you'll know that this is me saying sorry. And if you accept it, then I know you know I'm sorry. And then we can equal it out.
Move on and stop being
Yeah.
so horrible to each other.
And I like how
Yeah.
she accepted it because she knows firsthand how, Xander's life is at home. He's poor, he's got, a bad life coming and growing up. So he must have had to work extra, do something to get the money to buy his tux and the rest of her dress for her when she was working a part-time job, and couldn't even afford that. He afforded basically one and a half things.
It makes sense for his character coming from that background. Is like he understands
penny saving,
like he understands like the pain of not being able to afford something like that, and then giving back is like a big part of coming from that, you know, financial situation, because you know what it's like to go without and how much pain it can cause in certain moments like that.
Yeah.
So him paying for the dress for Cordelia is totally in line with his character, especially since he does care for Cordelia, even though we barely see it.
Fucked it up.
And and it cemented even further when the monster attacked. She was in a fancy outfit. He wasn't. He saved her, and the other guy got mauled instead. So she did have that one more time of him actually saving her and, you know, putting himself in the middle.
At the end of the day, his character, like, he's douchey, but like he does have a genuinely good heart.
So
across it. Like, he's fucked up, and he's not douchey.
He's a genuine. He's a teenage male. He
But,
has
like,
first relationship. He cheated on by, you know, not by accident, on purpose. You know, we had the whole thing. But he lived and learned. He moved on, and he made amends. He didn't be shitty about it the entire time.
He's the perfect like embodiment of that. Your one friend who like isn't always the best friend to you,
right?
And it's like, dude, my car broke down, and they're like, yeah, I'll be there. You know, he's like that friend too.
Like, you know, you're not sure.
In my
like,
opinion, you know what? Well, because we've always seen him continuously be very selfless when he needs to be.
Yes,
but when he doesn't need to be, he's a goober.
Just a fucking.
He's a goober.
He's like, Then he turns into the uncle who needed to shut the fuck up 5 minutes ago.
Because he'll talk himself into a hole where he, like, you know, he'll say things or say, you know, he'll be like, I hate, you know, he'll just, you know, shows open hate for Angel and being like, I told you so in certain moments, whereas other moments he's literally just a piece of shit in terms of like his thoughts about, like, you know, just, I think it was women at one point, not like a piece of shit, but just like terrible with his thoughts about, you know, sexualization and other things like that. But then you see a moment like the Zeppo where he genuinely is like, you know what? Nobody needs to know that I saved the world too, because I'm just happy that things are still happening.
Well, that was a big
normal.
Growth episode for him.
And you know, it goes to show further down the line. Another one of these is this one. You know, normally he would feel like he might have been trying to, you know, make it known, but the Zeppo again cemented that he can do things without being known. You know, which is the
without
Cordelia.
seeking like praise.
Yes, which is a great character trait, because, you know, some of the characters will say something like, you know, for example, you know, Buffy does things a lot of times for, you know, good reasons, but sometimes she'll also be like, can somebody praise me, please? Because, like, you know, she likes hearing the good words, fine. You know, it's cute moments. I'm not, you know, saying that makes her a bad character, but I'm saying the fact that, you know,
but some people just want to feel appreciated.
She wants to feel appreciated.
Stop doing that. She used to do that a lot.
Where Xander has like Xander used to do that, and now he's not. Willow really doesn't do that. I feel like she likes to be acknowledged for how smart and useful she is, which allows her to feel like she's important.
Just likes to
based
feel
on, like, I feel like that's based on her.
She likes to feel valued.
I'll say that maybe based on, like,
that.
you know, she's a socially awkward. She was a nerd. You know, maybe had anxiety or something. You know, where we see Xander is more outgoing as a person. So it's like, you know, maybe her, you know, proving her value, or, you know, because she's only had Xander as a friend for so long, is kind of why she does it like that. But moving back to this episode, it was a really, you know, interesting plot. The Hellhounds were a little bit, you know, underwhelming, but that's okay because
it wasn't the point of the episode.
But also because they it was just how they looked. I guess, you know, I expected.
I didn't like
it was supposed to paint, like, despite it was, to me, it depicted how much Buffy has grown, and here she is. She's absolutely devastated, but she does the only thing she knows how to do, and that's to protect other people. And kind of lean into being a slayer for the night rather than lean into being upset and not going to prom kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I liked it. It is a trope, which it's actually one of the tropes I do like.
Working
like,
through emotions.
Because it's like the loss of a loved one that then they stand up to protect the people they care about at that point, and it's like, it was done really well. I really liked it.
But
I agree.
She also, you know, you get a little bit worried when these situations happen of her over-indexing into that, like, you know, working hard, you know, because she is still emotional in these situations, because, you know, like she said, that just the thought of, you know, Angel and her made her catatonic, you know, while she was sitting there. So she does have to be careful in these fights. For example, if Spike showed up, you know, he didn't, but if he did and he was like, you know, where's Angel? You know, did he break up with you or something? That might have actually, like, you know, that might have actually.
Spike shows up just a fucking twist by.
But besides that, I mean, I like.
It was a great episode.
I thought it was funny how the
second half was great.
I like how they used literally prom movies to make the Hellhounds mad.
Yeah,
they were
that was hysterical.
That was hysterical. Yeah. Great thinking. And also how the guy tried to kill Buffy, and it didn't work because she's a Slayer. And she's like, aha, I stopped.
He's like, wham.
And he's like, that's why I have a contingency plan always, And you're like, oh shit, it's actually a smart villain. He sent 3 already, and this is his personal guard one. Like, oh god. Also, the moment that showed why he became evil, top tier. 5-second comedy.
The fact that it's just one
He's like, do you not know what
I have my reasons.
I have my reasons. You go to prom to me? No. Perfect.
Must destroy prom.
Yeah. He got his heart broken.
That was I love them giving Buffy the
award.
I don't even care that we don't know who prom queen was.
Fantastic. Because it didn't fucking matter.
Exactly. Buffy had the best award.
Half the room would be dead.
Well, and I mean that goes. That was my prediction, which I'm happy actually was a thing. And it's because you start seeing it in some of the episodes, the students, for example, when we did I was editing the episode where she jumps on the roof and that one girl, like you said, was like, they all look at her. What's that one guy, the football player?
Yes,
he looks and watches too.
They see it happen. They just don't openly acknowledge all of the crazy shit going.
Which we've always talked about when we watch these episodes. We're like, why does nobody say anything?
And they finally did
because technically the adults sweep it on the rug. And the kids are just like, just trying to survive.
And their parents are probably like, we don't talk about that. Yeah. Shut up. Go to your room.
But now they have a defender in the form of Buffy. So the fact is that they actually notice her, especially because as she goes to the Bronze and patrols, I imagine she saved quite a few people leaving the Bronze, at night too, because we know vampires kind of lurk around that area occasionally.
Yeah, that's true. We have seen that.
So we definitely know that she saved some people on screen, and even as far as saving Jonathan from himself.
Yeah, I love that he gave.
And I love that
that was insanely good.
I'm gonna go on the records and say that he's probably the most impactful tertiary character. Like a secondary character, like a primary character is like Buffy, Xander, those main crew like that. A secondary character I would say is like Anya. Or Buffy's mom, for example, because Buffy's mom's not always in every episode, but Anya.
Anya's a tertiary character.
I feel like she's becoming more of a secondary character right now because she's a powerful demon, so she causes stuff to happen. You think him tertiary? Well, I feel like
Xander needed a date.
Well, she was also she's become more prominent because of this season was the season that Cordelia.
No. The primary character is like Buffy, Willow, Xander, Giles.
Secondary
is Oz, Cordelia. Yes. Tertiaries are like you see them maybe like twice a season.
Okay,
in an impactful role.
So then I think Anya's probably been the most interesting and the most impactful one added, especially because we see in this episode that she actually has the feelings and emotions and everything.
Jonathan!
I like Jonathan so much. Look at him. He's actually was the perfect example of he's this tiny. He can't protect himself. Not only can he not protect himself, she protected him against himself. So he absolutely would not have been there if it were not directly for Buffy.
And don't forget about the frat house.
Really like that. Dude, I'm just saying.
I know. He saved
so I love that. So yeah.
I think Anya is growing though as a character, which is interesting. The importance of her is the fact that she has powers and Willow has powers, so they
she don't have powers no more.
She does have. She knows how to do magic.
She can do magic, which is important.
She ain't on Willow's level. She knew.
Willow? Well, no, I think Willow's not.
Willow's got talent.
I mean,
she got some works.
Her power is significantly.
I hope she gets works on a pointy hat.
One of the things I want to know is how do you guys feel about Buffy's mom's asking Angel to break up?
I think that absolutely that's what I would do as a mother.
Because if your daughter was dating a vampire,
she trusts him as a grown-ass man, which he is a grown-ass man.
He's old enough to be her father's grandfather.
Yes. Literally, he is their ancestor, air quotes.
Well, 200, yeah.
He could be their ancestor.
He's like he's legitimately 6 or 7 generations.
So anyways, I think that was totally appropriate.
Yes, and I agree.
I'd be like, hey, like, I kind of was okay with this, but it's getting to the point where people are going to start getting hurt, and we should probably.
And the mayor was right.
Be realistic about this.
Yeah, no, mom did nothing wrong.
And the mayor was right.
She also didn't say you have to. She didn't force him to do anything. She just spoke her truth, and he listened, and that was it.
And also, in this unique circumstance of the Slayer and this 240-year-old vampire. Is there a chance that it would work out? Probably fine. Yeah. But as a mother and you're trying to treat your daughter like a normal daughter, Joyce did nothing.
She's 18. I would have less of an issue of this if Buffy lived, did 10 years of slaying and then they got together. as when she's like an adult and had like experience. But as an 18-year-old girl, it's always just felt weird to me that a 243-year-old vampire.
Yeah, no, Mikey, we've all
even
been
if
on the
he's a
same page.
slayer and all this stuff, we've talked about that. So I'm very happy that they finally acknowledged that it's not appropriate too, and the fact that it's they're on just opposite spectrums. Love is love, I know, and I understand that they're.
You just gotta understand, Angel also has the emotional maturity of a blueberry scone.
Yeah, he does. You're right. He absolutely does.
Well, I mean. Yeah, well,
I love that quote, by the way.
That was
amazing. I love the acknowledgement. She's 18. Just do it.
I've never loved Giles more than that.
The she's 18, just do it is like, I don't know how old Wesley is. So like, it depends. Obviously 18 is 18.
He didn't just say, just do it. He said, for God's sake, she's 18. You have the
social maturity of a blueberry scone.
Yeah, and then he's like, just fucking go do it. Because he already knew he was going to go do it. Nothing he said was
it's
gonna
also
stop
like
him.
the whole thing of like, you have that friend who's just like, that guy is just annoying and just like, I'm gonna do this, and he's like, you're like, oh my god, I'm tired of protecting you from yourself. Go ahead, fucking, you're not gonna get arrested. Yeah, you're just go.
I agree. I love Giles's role though as the supporter of Buffy throughout this whole episode, especially now that he's no longer her watcher.
Giles is great.
He no longer has to actually report to the council and be the watcher. He's definitely grown further.
Giles might actually be one of the best written like father figures I've now that I'm thinking about it. Like, holy fuck.
Who's the first?
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Just thinking of it.
Al Bundy.
He was in this actually, wasn't he?
Al Bundy is not in this.
Is Al Bundy a good father?
No,
You know what?
it was a fucking joke.
I was like, I don't think it was.
Yeah, except Mikey doesn't know who fucking Al Bundy is, and you thought about it too hard.
I never actually saw the
joke
show.
failed.
All right,
Anyways.
guys, thanks for joining us for the review crew. I'm Mikey.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Mike.
If you enjoyed this, check out our Patreon, which features pull-ins for this and others as we gear towards the end of this season and move towards season 4. Can't wait. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.